to achieve the kaftan, you first of all, this is 2 yards material I'm using. So you can see it's 2 yards. So depending on the length on your height, you decide if it's by 60 you're looking for or by 45. Some of them come by 60. This one is by 60 because the person wants it long. If you want it shorter, you can use 45, or you can cut it according to the length you want. So to achieve that simple kaftan with a bow neck with open hands, so you first of all fold it into 2 like I do now. It's just my table is not that long, but into 2 you can see that, and fold it again into 4. So it's now folded into 4. So this part is the hand part, and the part that is all double inside will be your neck side. So I'm turning it the way you will see very clearly. So the measurement I'm working with is 43. The bust is 43, and I'm just gonna do it straight down because I'm using the bigger part of the body of the person. The bust is bigger than the hips. If your hips is bigger than your bust, go ahead and measure the hips. So the measurement I'm working with is 43. But first of all, I'm going to cut out the neck. And I'm doing it 3 by 3. 3.5 wide and 3.5 length. And it's going to be a round neck. So I'm making it 3.5 long and 3.5 wide. That's 3.5. So you join it. And then curve it. That's my neck. And then cut it out. So because the hand is open hand, I'm not doing anything at the hand because I'm going to sew it inches. I will sew like about 6 to 7 inches here, and I'll leave the rest open. So I'll give it a mark so that I'll know where to sew exactly when I get to the machine. 7 inches. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just cutting the material, the open one, the closed one rather. I'll cut it down so that I can sew it later on. So I'll measure out the 43 I'm working with, so let's say it's 44. So we divide it into 2 to be 12. So I'll measure it out so that I'll know where to sew. This, I'm cutting it on the right side because all the sewing, the 2 sides gonna be on the right side. So it's 12. I'll measure out 12 and I'll add a little bit allowance to it. I'll make it 12.5. So like the armhole, I'm giving it 11. So from the 12, the armhole is 11, so which goes from there. Mark it out straight. So measure 12 and a half. 12 and a half down. Connect it. If you have a ruler, use your ruler to connect it. This is to know where I will sew when I get to the machine. So do it till it's down. So if you get to the end, leave like 7 inches or 8 opening so that it won't be tight when the person is walking. So I'll make it 8. That's where I'm gonna sew up to 8 inches from the ground. You can make it 9 or 4, depends on your choice. But I like to make it 8 for now. So it's connected. So I'm gonna sew from the machine where I'll draw the line from the armhole straight down and leave 8 inches down for easy work. So this is the front side. I'm going to do the same thing at the back side, the other side, so that will be easy when I get the machine to sew it. So watch out again. The armhole I used was 11 on the other side. So this is my 11. And then I went on to use 12 and a half. The measurement is 44, but I just put half for easy movement. So that's 12 and a half. Make sure it's down, 12 and a half. Connect. So the armhole connect. And half. Connect. And half. Connect. And remember, leave 8 inches down for easy allowance, easy work. Connect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring out the back part of it. I'm going to cut the front side of it where I'm going to make the bow. So I'm going to use bias on the neck, and then I will have a bit of cut from the neck side, like 2 inches up to 3 inches, so that when I put the bias and fold it inside, I will have my space to put my bow. So go ahead and cut the outside, the front side of it. Let me see it very clearly. Okay, this is the front. So just the front one, which will be the front neck, is what you're going to cut. Don't cut both of them. Leave the inside one, cut the outside one. So I'm going to do like 2 inches. 2 inches. Just a little bit. So you see what I did there? That's where the bow will go in. So I'll take it to the machine now and I will sew it. It's very easy and simple to do. So if you like, you can use pin to hold the place. Yeah, let me put pin so that you understand what I mean. So that when you get to the machine, it will be easy to sew. So use pin to hold where you're going to start the sewing. You sew from the outside. From the outside, because it's kaftan. Just a simple one. Play kaftan outside. So you sew it from the outside, not from the inside. So I hold it with pin in place so that it will be easy, and when you get to the machine, it will be very easy to sew. So that's it, ready for machine now. So I'm going to hem the 2 hands and then hem the shoulder. Like I said, just 7 inches, and I'll leave the rest open. Then hem the neck. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out the bow I'm going to use. So I'm going to measure out just 3 inches. Inches for the bow. That's 3 inches now, so I'm going to cut it out. I'll use it for the bow for the front. I'm going to take it to the machine now and I'll sew them. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew the bow from the wrong side. You sew the bow straight down. So I've sewed the bow. Just what I practically do is just from inside sew it straight down and then leave the two ends open like that. So from the when you sew it finish, when I sew it finish, I just turn it the other side, and so it's now on the right side. So this is it, it's sewed. So keep it aside. And then the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to stitch the shoulders. So when stitching this particular shoulder is from the inside, not from the outside. So I'm going to do it from the inside. So I will stitch the two shoulders, like I said, 7 inches from the neck. So I already marked it out. So I'll sew just 7 inches and I'll leave the remaining open because it's an open hand I want. 7 inches from this side, 7 inches from this side. I have finished sewing the shoulders. So like I said, sew it from the inside, not from the outside. So this is gonna be just like that. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew the neck like it is cut. I'll use bias to hem the neck. So this is the bias I'm going to use. I'm going to hem it from, first of all, from the outside, and then I'll hem it to the inside. That's the next thing I'm going to do now. And then when I finish hemming the neck with bias, I'll stitch the two sides before I'll stitch the outside part. So here it is. I've finished the kaftan like I showed. So I have done the hand, as you can see. I joined the hand from the inside, so I left a bit here because I want it open. So I hem the side, the two sides till down. And then what I forgot to show is at the bottom I like kind of cut it curve. I leave it straight, and at the bottom of it, that's just my choice. I made it curve at the end. I'll show you now. So it's like this. So, and I did the neck with bias. So what I did is I did the bias. I first of all attach it from the front side, from the right side, and fold it back into the wrong side, and then I attach the bow. So from the place that I cut, remember I cut the front side a little bit, 2 inches inside deep. So I attach my bow from there. What I did is I attach it from that way, and then turn it this and stitch on it, so that when you wear it, it will just make a bow. Like that. So guys, that's the finishing touches. Very simple to make, very easy to make. That's it, done. Very lovely, simple and nice. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's a very simple thing to do. If you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel, like my video and share it. And I have more to show you. Thanks for watching. God bless. Love you all. See you in my next video.